So yeah, we decided on what we're gonna do for the good old Astral Expo Festival. And you know, everyone pitched in with some really good ideas. And then Kira just wanted to make money. But yeah, everyone pitched up some really good ideas. You know, Mayu came up with that really cool water chair and water table idea, which was, yeah, like I said, really neat. And then, you know, the cafe too, that was our idea, which was nice. And then Chisaki came up with an awesome idea of making a bikini cafe. So yep, that was also great. Yep. So everybody, you know, pitched in, come up with some really nice ideas. Love to see it. And yeah, also the people, the SFD, want to use Ayase as bait. So that's still, like I said, greatly concerning. But yeah, hopefully we can handle this. Something's definitely gonna go wrong though. Everything is proceeding as planned. We'll still be running the cafe.
わかった。こちらも問題ない。搬入される機材や材料については事前に確認を行っている。業者に不審な点は見当たらなかった。もちろんしっかり遡って調査しているからな。喫茶店の詳細についてはどうだ。もし変更があれば些細なことでも念のために教えてくれ。
Yes, sir. None that I know of. The kitchen has been stalled and it will be sectioned off from the rest of the cafe area as planned. Other furnishings such as chairs and tables will be made on the day of the fair, but we already have a layout. The only question left is how many people we'll actually get. But that's something nobody will know until the day of.
わかった。こちらも予定通りだ。明日はそちらに応援を送る。
Will do. What about the matter we discussed the other day?
全部話はついている。作戦も立案済みで承認も得ている。
Great. Thanks again for that.
あ、そっちもよろしく頼むぞ。
Thanks, Dad. Yeah. It's finally here. Tomorrow. Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, yeah. My nerves are running high. Same Satoru, same man. Is this plan really gonna work? If it fails, then... no point in worrying about that now. I can't be losing sleep over this. Not tonight. I need to be as well rested as I can for tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I can help it though, to be honest.
Riddle Joker.
Oh, it's time.
私が水を
Alright.
最後に固めてしまって完成と
All the planned furnishings made entirely of water lined the poolside. Even though what they looked like beforehand, we're still a bit in awe at the sight.
やっぱり面白いアイデアですよ。
I like
式部先輩。
I like everybody's wearing aprons over it too. That's fun.
ありがとう。噂が噂を呼んで大変な騒ぎになること間違いなしですよ。
Pup, yes, let's go.
大変な騒ぎか。ありがたいけど、それはそれで困るな。さすがに恥ずかしい。
You look like you'll be fine.
確かに。お客が来ないのは寂しいが、あんまりたくさん来られるのも恥ずかしすぎる。それは確かにそうですね。水着で接客なんて想像しただけでも。
Well, it's a great idea. We also ultimately decided to adopt Mibu-san's idea of the bikini cafe. Technically swimsuits since we have two guys on deck, but bikini sounds better to give a cafe a little flair. I thought we decided that to begin with. That should have never been even an option to reject that, just saying. But still, most restaurants have a distinguishing attire for the staff, so we decided to throw on aprons over top. That makes sense. People might actually think we're naked underneath upon first glance, which I guess some horn dogs would really be into. I mean, hey, listen, we don't hate on the naked apron, alright?
そんなに恥ずかしそうにしながらもちゃんと着るんですね。だってもう決まったことなのに今さら文句を言うのは卑怯じゃないか。申請だって済ませてしまっているんだから。
Yeah, that's why, huh, Hazuki? Yep. You're not one to shirk your responsibilities.
ちなみにMitsukasaさんは恥ずかしくないのか？全く恥ずかしくないというわけじゃありません。でも今までにも水着で写真撮影することもありましたから。
Yeah, try not to lose your pads this time. それに
私は調理担当なのであまり人前に出ることもないでしょうし。あ、そっか。だったら私も多少はマシかも。しまった、うかつ。私も調理担当に立候補しておけばよかった。 姉さんも同感。まさか本当に水着を着る羽目になるとは。若い子と並んでこんなに肌を晒すなんて苦しい。今すぐ死んじゃいそうなくらい苦しい。
式部先輩の水着姿は卑下する必要なんてないですよ。
I just gave up, to be honest.
私もそう思いますよ。先輩の水着姿はとってもセクシーで大人の魅力でいっぱいです。むしろ羨ましい。私の方なんて先輩と比較すると貧相でという格好の中で貧相なのって私だけ。なんという驚異の格差社会。取れるものは貧しいものに施しを。
Chisaki, you wanna know a secret about Ayase?
まあまあ落ち着いて。小ぶりは小ぶりで需要があるもんさ。
Light is justice.
それはフォローなのか。
But also, I can tell you a secret, you know. Come on, Ayase, do one for the team. Make her feel better.
あ、そっか。私だけじゃなくスオ先輩も小さいですね。
I thought you knew he wasn't a girl.
僕男なんだけど。
なぜ見てるんです？
No reason, ma'am. No reason. I quickly tried to deflect after Mitsukasa noticed my eyes automatically wandered toward her. But yeah, that's not gonna work.
どうせ貧しいものは身分さんだけじゃないとか思っていたんでしょ。
Those weren't my exact thoughts. I wasn't thinking that.
そもそも私は貧しくないし、ちょっと小ぶりなだけで貧しいってわけじゃなくて。
Are you sure?
私は私のおっぱいを発展途上なだけ。眠れる獅子のような。
Like a dormant volcano. What the heck?
眠れる獅子ならぬ眠れる父ってやつなのよ。
No. No, it's not. It really isn't. It's hilarious, though. Well, I hope your boo volcano awakens someday.
ねえ、バカにしてない？正直に言ってごらん。
I refuse.
千咲ちゃんの水着とっても似合ってて可愛いよ。
I mean, I wish I could see all of it. I can barely see it, so.
ななみちゃんも可愛いよ。
I like the color, though.
これは千咲ちゃんが選んでくれたおかげだよ。そう言ってもらえると嬉しいね。
Aw, that was cute.
お姉さんも二人ともというかみんなよく似合ってて可愛いと思う。だからこそ私の水着姿が浮いている気がして。
Trust me, you'll be fine.
大丈夫ですってば。これは私の本心です。自信を持ってください先輩。絶対大丈夫ですってば。
ありがとう。そもそも似合う似合わない以前にすっごく恥ずかしいんだけど、今さら文句を言っても仕方ないね。
Someone had to have bullied you or something, because, like, why is this so deep-seated for you? Because you're not all.
接客が中途半端になるのも良くない。よし、お姉さん頑張るよ。
Yeah. This definitely does look a little crude. No, it's fine, shush. Looks amazing. But what's done is done. We can't change things this late in the game. It's perfect. The opening hour is steadily approaching, and everyone's mentally preparing for it in their own ways. I need to do the same.
さてと、それじゃあかたどったテーブルや椅子を片付けてしまわないと。手伝いますよ。大丈夫です。人の手で運ぶにはちょっと重いですから能力で運びますよ。
The tables and chairs then rise into the air via her ability.
それでも椅子ぐらいなら運べますから。一度に全部を運べるわけじゃないですよね。
Oh, and I could also carry heavy stuff with my ability.
できる範囲でみんなで運べばいい。準備はまだあるんだからみんなで効率的にやっちゃおう。
ですね。
お待たせしました。これより声優発表祭を開催いたします。
Alright, let's go.
それじゃあまあ一丁頑張りましょうか。
Up, yes, Chisaki, let's do it. Yeah!
2名様でしょうか。こちらにどうぞ。
Remember, we
ご注文
practice.
はお決まりでしょうか。
Remember, we practice, Hazuki, okay?
焼きそばとクレープ、飲み物はウーロン茶とコーヒーですね。かしこまりました。ななみさん、
お好み焼きはもうひっくり返してもいいんですか？
まだです。外側がもう少し固まってからお願いします。
わかりました。
サトル、コーヒーを2つ入れて。
Coming right up. People started flocking on cafe the moment the fair officially began. Roughly half of them were boys who go to Kik. Wait. Oh. I got so confused. Darn it. Freaking Kakanuke is getting me confused because now I thought of. Darn it, games. That's the academy here. But roughly half of them were boys who go to Kika. I guess the word bikini really is like a magnet. Yeah. Like I said, it was a great idea.
すみません、注文いいですか？
はーい、今行きます。
ってなんでスオが来るんだよ。前はお呼びじゃない。
Dang.
うるさいな。ここはそういう店じゃない。セクハラするつもりなら他に行ってくれ。しっし。
Stop it. We need our customers.
セクハラするつもりはなくてもだな。せっかくなら女の子に注文を聞いてほしいだろ普通。
We need customers, Kyohei.
だからそういう店じゃないっての。
Also, why you?
前も女の子の方が良かったよな。
Why are you upset? I thought you'd be happy because you didn't think you were a girl. You know, like how Chisaki does.
まあ、俺は別にスオでも気にしないが。なんだよその反応。お前、まさか。
Oh, well.
違うぞ。別に変な意味ではなくて、俺は女の子でなくても気にしないってだけで。
Lol.
そんな目をしたまま離れるな。せめて注文ぐらいは聞いていけってば。
You have fun of that. There's the occasional fuss here and there, like what you just witnessed, but students aren't our only guests. We have a fair number of school outsiders.
すっげー。本当に水なんだこれ。
でも触ることはできないんだね。見えない壁みたいなものがあるよ。
これがアストラルなのか。
ねえねえ、これってずっとこのままなのかな。もしずっと椅子とかテーブルのままなら引っ越しが楽だよね。模様替えも簡単そう。
さすがにずっとこのままってことはないんじゃないか。知らんけど。
そっか。だとしても便利そうだね、アストラルって。疲れた時にはすぐに休めるってことだもん。
水で家具が作れるなら他にもいろいろ作れそうだもんな。なんとなく来てみたけど思ったよりも面白そうだな。
ねえ、たまにはこういうデートもいいよね。ねえねえ、この後はどこに行こうか。
そうだな、腹ごしらえはここでするから、次は見て楽しめるものがいいかもな。
だったら次はここに行ってみたいな。
ああ、もちろんいいぞ。
Many of the guests from the general public seem to be having positive reactions to the cafe and our incorporation of the Astron elements. This is exactly what the school wants this fair to achieve, so I have no doubt they'll be pleased with us. Now let's have a look and see how everyone's doing.
お待たせしました。焼きそばとウーロン茶、クレープとコーヒーでございます。
ななみくん、パンケーキを2つよろしく頼む。
パンケーキ2つですね。わかりました。綾瀬先輩、パンケーキの生地を取ってもらえますか？はい、どうぞ。ありがとうございます。
このお好み焼きの具合はどうです？多分中まで火が通っていると思うんですけど。
そうですね。はい、大丈夫です。
ありがとうございます。お好み焼き2つ出来上がりました。はーい、今運びます。
3番テーブルですよね。私が運びますよ。
Looks like everyone's doing pretty well.
ごめんね、よろしくお願い。
Miba-san walks past the designated table with the okonomiyaki in hand. She might have been a little too much of a hurry. Oh no, did she trip? She almost ends up bumping into a customer.
おっと。
Darn it, Chisaki. Oh, fuck. Oh, good job.
浮いてる。
Oh, that's really cool.
大丈夫ですか、千咲さん。
はい、平気です。
じゃあ今のうちにお好み焼きを。
Miba-san reaches down and collects a plate of okonomiyaki floating alongside her. Man, I wish I had this ability when I worked in freaking restaurants, man. I dropped food too, but I didn't have an astral ability to save it. And it was really awkward after that.
それじゃあ下ろしますから。はい、よろしくお願いします。
Mibu-san is slowly lowered to her feet. The okonomiyaki that, under normal circumstances, would be splattered across the floor is still sitting atop the plates. Yeah, I'm jealous.
失礼しました、お客様。
いや、こっちが不注意だったから。にしても、今のがアストラル能力か。実際に目の前で見るとすごいな。
怪我はないか？
はい、私は大丈夫なんですけど、このお好み焼きは
やっぱり作り直しておいた方がいいだろうな。
ですよね。すみません、迷惑を。
Oh, he still
そ
fell?
れってうちらの注文でしょ？いいよいいよ、そのままで。床に落ちたわけじゃないんだから。
Wait, I can't tell if they fell or not now.
宙に浮いたお好み焼きを食べる機会なんてめったにないもんな。
Oh, yeah, okay.
え、
Well, yeah, why would that be fine then? It didn't fall.
お客様がそうおっしゃるのなら。
それではこちらお好み焼きになります。はーい、どうも
いただきます。
There were a few mishaps here and there, but everyone was working passionately and with energy. It's not to say that the work isn't hard and demanding, because it is, but they're all keeping up just fine. Well, there's still probably someone embarrassed about wearing bikinis, but when you're working this zealously, that becomes a side plot. I don't know if they all are. We've only been operating for 1 hour as of now, but I think it's safe to say that our cafe is a success. But there is one thing that's kind of bothering me. Oh, what's going on? Oh, hello, Sensei.
なかなか盛況のようだ。
Oh, it's the principal. Hello. Oh, you too, principal, you say? Allow me to welcome you. Are you both here as guests?
いえ、何か問題がないか確認のために見回っているんですよ。
I see.
私もただの見学だ。
三笠さんは今日はずっと調理担当ですか？
Yeah, so that is the plan. We were afraid that some customers might act inappropriately towards her if we were put her out here as a waitress.
そうですね。その方がいいでしょう。
それにしても面白い試みだ。こういった使い方は大変有意義に思う。
Thank you very much, sir. But if you want to thank anyone, thank Shikibe senpai. He was the mastermind behind it all.
評判ですよ。この模擬店は水着という部分が気にはなります。
It's fine, okay? Also, anyway, that was Chisaki's idea, so go to her.
まあ発表祭はお祭りですからね。たまにはいいでしょう。こういうのも。
But also, it's the perfect idea. Thank you.
それで何か問題は？
No actual problems, but I would like to ask about something.
何ですか？
Seems to be a man secretly taking pictures of the girls in their swimsuits. Oh, I could just be mistaken here, but I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing. Maybe this wasn't a good idea after all.
なんだと？
I put in a younger-looking guy sitting at a table by himself. Every few seconds, he slips his hand into his pocket and moves his phone slightly upward. Just enough for the camera to see something, but only for a second. He's quick to slide it back down. Oh, that deft of hand, huh?
なるほど。
許可のない撮影を許すわけにはいかない。
Right. The fact that he's doing that is a big problem, but I'm afraid that if we call him out, it'll turn into a big scene. If he started arguing back, then that would be really bad. Needless to say, I've already alerted everyone. Hiro and I are taking care of waiting on his table, but it's not impossible for the girls to completely avoid his line of sight. And even then, we can't exactly stop him from getting out of his seat and walking around. What if he needs to use the restroom? Can't make him go to use a porta potty?
だが、このままにはできないだろう。
そうですね。ここは私に任せてください。
What are you gonna do?
学生が注意するより話はスムーズになるでしょう。
That never works.
人の多い場所では相手も硬直的になるかもしれないが。
Can we just kick him out?
任せてください。
Also, it's very suspicious. Takemoto Sensei then walks off to the table in question.
お客様、よろしいでしょうか。
Get him.
はい。何ですか？
少々確認させていただきたいことがあります。
確認って。
先ほどから 承諾のないままカメラで撮影をしておられますね。
Busted.
何よ、そんなことしてない。人を疑うなら証拠を出せよ。
証拠は上着の内ポケットに入れているカメラを確認させていただければ。
はあ？カメラなんて持ってないっての。
Why are you refusing?
失礼しました。右側のポケットに入れていたこのスマホでしたね。
いつの間に。
Nice.
こちらのスマホで撮影していましたね。中にその画像も入っているはずです。調べさせてもらっても。
それは。
お客様、騒ぎを大きくすることは私たちも望みません。画像を消して今後勝手な撮影を控えていただければ。もちろん本人の了承がある画像に関しては消去を求めません。
So probably none of them.
わかりました。すみません。
Yeah, huh? I'm still suspicious of him. I feel like there's more of a reason why he
解
was.
決しましたよ。
I feel like there's more of a reason why he was doing that. That was amazing, seriously. Did you misdirect his attention on purpose at the start?
昔から手先は器用な方で余興として手品を覚えたりしたんです。
Hey, nice, respect.
親しい者からは手癖が悪いと言われたりしますが。
I see. Well, you really saved us big time. I can't thank you enough.
いえ、これも仕事です。
見事なものだ。今度その手品も見せてほしい。そうだな。それを取材陣の前で披露してもらえれば学院の印象もさらに良くなるかもしれないな。
それはさすがにご勘弁を。そうだ、あと三笠さんと話をしたいのですが、今は無理そうですね。
I could pass a verbal message along to her for you if you like.
そうですね。ではお願いできますか？
Of course not.
今回の発表祭に1件取材の申し出がありました。相手の素性もはっきりしているのでその取材を受けることになりました。ついては三笠さんにも話を聞きたいそうです。
An interview?
忙しいところだが相手も三笠君が忙しいことは理解してくれている。密着などではなく簡単なインタビュー形式での取材だ。
Sorry, finger twitched.
読み返しますか？
忙しいところ申し訳ない。
Oh, it was quick anyway.
時間もそこまでかからないはずです。後で職員室に来るようにお願いします。待機している先生に言えば私につながりますから。もちろん模擬店が落ち着いてからで構いません。休憩がてら、いえ、取材ですから休憩にはならないと思いますが。それでは伝言をお願いしますね。私は他を回らなければいけないので。
よろしく頼む。
Huh? Wait, sensei?
それでは。
I need to talk though. Okay, bye. If that actually takes a leave. Mitsukasa-san can exactly just ignore an interview. And I'd probably get kicked out if I tried coming with her, since I'm a completely unrelated person.
有原君、こちらの注文も頼む。紅茶を2つだ。
I've got more pressing problems right now. Huh? Oh yeah, I'll get those ready.
僕の方のジュースとウーロン茶もお願い。
Oh, jeez. Okay.
それにしても想像以上の客足だな。まさかこんなにも忙しくなるとは。
この分だと昼食後とかにはもっと人が来るかも。
Yeah, jeez. Man, yeah, honestly, I don't miss working at restaurants, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Oh, the sheer quantity of customers is really overwhelming us. That means more people coming and going at any point in time. Make it harder for me to look for any suspicious individuals. The initial plan was for Nanami to keep a close eye on Mitsukasa-san, but even that's not going so well.
焼きそばは2人前。あと、そうだ、クレープも焼かないと。
Man, we need a bigger group.
綾瀬先輩、焼きそばをお願いしてもいいですか？わかりました。このお好み焼きが終わったらやっておきます。すみません。よろしくお願いします。
All her attention is focused on just keeping up with the orders. While looking at it from a different perspective, You could also say that the crowdedness makes it harder for any potential attacker to try anything. I don't know about that. That means they could be more stealthy. Regardless, I still have to keep watch over the whole cafe, but... Wait. I already spot suspicious-looking people off up. Where are they at? Just a quick glance over the tables. I've already identified some individuals that set off alarms in my head. What's going on? There's no way in hell I could handle these guys by myself. There's a backup dad promise. Maybe they're also... Yeah, it's great. Maybe they're also, like, among the crowd somewhere, hiding.
そうだな。ナナミくんの料理もそうだが、その椅子やテーブルなんかも喜ばれているみたいで、本当に良かった。なんて言うと自画自賛のようだな。おごっているつもりは全くないのだが。
That's a cute, darn it. She apologizes a bit embarrassedly, but you can tell she's genuinely happy. Nothing wrong with that. No need to be humble about it. Those chairs and tables wouldn't have been possible without you. Yeah.
大事なのは発想だ。人の功績で大きな顔をするほど恥知らずではないよ。
I mean, you know, it's all of you. You know, you, Mayu, and Ayase. I wouldn't consider that disrespectful at all. But anyways, here are the black teas, the oolong tea, and the cola.
ありがとう。
さて、私も行かないと。待たせるわけにはいかないからな。悪いが有原くんも動けそうならオーダーを取りに行ってくれないか？
Kind of busy, to be honest. Sure. After she leaves, I survey the place once again. Customer flow and reception are both high above average. The problem, though, is that there are a number of suspicious-looking fellows mixed in amongst the customers. Damn, I'm not gonna be able to look away for a second. Why are we playing this music? SOS. Not a second after I note that, one of those suspicious men gets up and starts moving. He's relatively young-looking. He came on his own, and his food has already been delivered to his table. After getting up from his chair, he started to walk in the direction of the kitchen area. Hey, back up, buddy. Suffice it to say, there's either a restroom nor an exit there. Excuse me, sir? Stop him.
お客様、そちらは関係者以外立ち入り禁止となっておりますが。
Good old Hazuki looking out. The guy flinches and quickly reaches his hand into his breast pocket. Fuck! I activate my ability and position myself in front of him in the blink of an eye. Leave her alone. Oh, no, you don't. The man, however, doesn't stop. Pull out the item in his breast pocket.
写真お願いできないでしょうか?
Oh, no. Oh, I mean, sure. The item being a smartphone. Dude, I don't even blame Satoru. I'd be the same way. I'd be paranoid AF. I don't even blame him, dude. What?
ですから写真です。僕彼女のこと初めて見た時から可愛いなって思って。
I mean, I get it, but why you gotta be sus about it?
ようやく本人に会えると思ったんですけど、注文を取りに来てくれる様子もないから。
Oh, right. Mitsukasa-san. Look, I'm sorry, but this is a cafe. We don't...
誠に申し訳ありません、お客様。模擬店は喫茶店となっております。そういったことは他のお客様のご迷惑にもなりかねません。ですので、どうかお控えいただけないでしょうか。
Or this guy actually was trying something, he's trying to play us right now.
代わりと言ってはなんですが、ご注文は誠心誠意、気持ちを込めて作らせていただきます。でも、お客様のご注文はもうお揃いみたいですね。
いや、注文します。追加で注文します。お好み焼きをお願いします。
Just a fan, huh?
かしこまりました、お客様。それではどうぞ席でお待ちいただけますか？
はい。
すぐにお作りします。
Mitsukasa-san effortlessly took care of the fan. She even managed to keep that warm smile up for the entirety of it. Her response was perfect, unlike my own. She seems almost used to dealing with situations like this. I mean, again, I'd be the same, so... Yeah. I should have known people like that would also be here. That only makes things more difficult for me.
ほら、有原くん、いつまでもぼーっとしてないで。
I'm sorry. I'm just really worried and concerned for you. Sorry.
何ですか?
No, I was just a little stunned by how well you handled that. Do those kinds of things happen to you a lot?
ないですよ。前の買い物の時にも言ったでしょ。声をかけられることなんてめったにない。
Which makes it even more suspicious. Seemed to know what you were doing, though.
伊達に取材の応対を任されていません。事前にない質問を振られて
アドリブを求められることも結構多いんですよ。
I'm sorry. It should have been my responsibility to deal with that guy.
そこまで気にしなくてもいいですよ。それにあの人も私が言ったからすぐに引き下がってくれたんじゃないですか？
Yeah, I guess that's true. Realizing he was an obsessed fan any earlier wouldn't have changed anything. If Mitsukasa had intervened and ended up having to reprimand him, I think it's safe to say that the situation would have escalated into a full-blown conflict.
それよりもお仕事、発表祭はまだ始まったばっかりですから働かないと。
I know. Yeah, sorry. I almost forgot. Hakimoto-sensei stopped by a few minutes ago and wanted me to relay a message to you. Apparently some news outlets covering the fair and they want to interview you, but she wants you to go to the faculty room when you have time.
職員室でもそれは。
I know. I'll think of something. Just don't go there without telling me, okay?
とにかく今は喫茶店に集中ってことでいいのね。分かった。じゃあ頑張って焼かないと。
すみません、そこの人、注文いいですか？
I'm talking.
ほら呼んでる。
Yeah, I know. Looks like I have to get right back to work. Mitsukasa says goodbye to me and I make my way over there. Sorry for the wait, sir. What can I get for you?
とりあえずコーヒー。あと、ななみちゃんの手作り焼きそば、よろしく。
Hi, Dad. Dad!
よ。
That's hilarious. Yeah, hey, Dad. That might explain to me what the hell you're doing here.
何って、
Are you
息子と娘の様子を見に来たに決まってるだろう。
are you our backup? Could you not get anybody else? Yeah, now why are you really here?
落ち着け。声を荒げると怪しまれることもないか。父親と話しているだけなんだから。
And you're talking to the waiter of the cafe. What do you mean?
応援を回すことはちゃんと伝えていただろう。
So you're the backup? Oh God, don't tell me that you met you yourself?
心配するな。アストラルこそ使えないが、俺だって昔は現場に出てたんだ。ほら、お前と出会った頃とかな。
Okay. Sure, but under what circumstances is it ever a good idea for the head of command to head to the site himself?
もちろん指揮は代理の人間を立てている。
Okay.
俺が現場に出ることも含めて全て織り込み済みだ。心配するな。
Are you sure? Why though?
親だもの。会える機会には会う方が自然だろう。
Well, I guess you have a point. But in all seriousness, do you have any idea what's going on here? I see a hell of a lot of suspicious people in here.
分かっている。ちゃんと説明をする。だがその前に注文よろしく。
About to burn it. Here's your coffee and yakisoba specially made by your loving daughter.
おお、最近はななみちゃんの手料理が恋しくてな。
Now back to what we were talking about. You've noticed it, haven't you?
もちろんこの中にもいるな。
Wait, then where's the backup?
嘘はついてない。ちゃんと配置もしている。
Okay. Then why?
連中は産業スパイみたいなものなんだよ。
Industry spies? You mean?
アストラル技術の発表というのを学院のイベントということでちょっと軽く考えすぎだ。日本の最先端のアストラル技術を調べ、あわよくば盗み出そうとしているんだ。アストラルの研究は保有する能力によって成長する分野が大きく変化する。だから他の動向をどこも気にしている。
Oh my jeez.
だが連中の目的はあくまで研究だ。誘拐なんて目立つ真似はまずしない。現に連中はこのアストラルで作った家具の方を確認するだけで三笠綾瀬のことは気にしてないだろう。
Now that he mentions it, that does seem to be the case. They're intently observing their surroundings, but none of their focus seems to be on Mitsukasa's line in particular.
今のところ普通に模擬店や発表を見て回っているだけだ。捕まえる正当な理由もないし、勝手に捕まえでもすれば下手すりゃ国際問題だ。
Are they that important?
企業だけじゃない他国の機関に雇われているやつもいるんだ。それに 今の俺たちにそこまでの余裕はない。本命を特定するので精一杯だ。
Man, there's a lot of stuff going on. How's that going?
もう少し時間をくれ。動くときは一斉に動いて一網打尽にしたい。
Alright.
サトルくん、そろそろ戻ってくれないかな。
Talk to my dad right now, though. Yeah, I'm coming. What?
いや、
Ah.
あのサトルがちゃんと馴染んでいて元気そうで何よりだ。
Oh, you looking at the swimsuits, Dad?
とにかく必要な人員は揃えた。計画通りこっちのことは任せておけ。お前はお前の仕事に専念しろ。頼んだぞ。
Alright. I'll leave it to you then.
任せろ。だがサトル、お前に一つ言っておくことがある。
Why'd the music stop? Yeah? Why is he wearing such a grim countenance? Something hasn't gone wrong, has it?
ナナミちゃんのお手製お好み焼きも追加で頼む。
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, sir. I don't know if I should be trusting this guy. The 2 coffees already.
こっちもパンケーキできてます。
はーい、すぐに行くよ。
A cafe is wildly popular. I mean, of course it is. We all know why. People kept pouring in as time went on, and eventually, much of a surprise, a line, albeit a short one, began to form at the entrance. Those industry spies that Dad mentioned, of course, were amongst those in there. Others have to stay alert at all times. But I'm far from the only one being kept busy. No one on our team has been able to take a proper break yet, owing to the constant influx of people. Dang, that sucks, dude. They haven't taken a whole break for the whole day? What the heck? Once afternoon rolls around, though, the crowd starts to fan out and tables become empty. Oh.
ようやく一息つけそうだね。
Alright, nice. You can say that again.
まさかこんなにお客さんが来てくれるとは本当に驚いた。
そうですか？私は人が集まると思ってましたよ。
Uh-huh. So also, by the way, guys, you know, if you want to, you can take off the aprons now.
だからナナミちゃんにも余裕のある発注をした方がいいって言いましたしね。
そういえばあれだけのお客さんなのに材料がつきそうという悲鳴はなかったな。
いい判断だったね、千咲ちゃん。
The number of customers demanding my attention has drastically gone down since noon. Nobody who might be after Mitsukasa is in the cafe right now. I'm assuming those industry spies have already looked at everything they need to. The end of the fair is approaching and the cafe has been a smashing success. Everything went great from start to finish. Oh no, man, oh no, I'm still worried. The end of rush time here also means the same for the fair in general. There are fewer people everywhere.
お疲れ様。
I'd still be on edge.
お疲れ様
Good job, everyone!
ようやく落ち着いた。ここまで忙しくなるとはこれぞ嬉しい悲鳴。
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
まさか休む暇もないなんてね。はあ、お腹すいたよ。
僕もです。ああ、お腹空きすぎてぶっ倒れそう。
Alright, you heard him, Nanami.
そういえばそうだった。忙しすぎてそれすら忘れていた。
That'd be so messed up though if you actually asked her to cook after that.
緊張の糸が切れると一気に疲れが押し寄せてくる。慣れないことするとどうにも肩が凝って。
その肩こりはたわわのおっぱいのせいじゃないですかね。
Operator.
胸が大きいと本当に肩が凝るものなんですか、式部先輩。真面目な顔でセクハラされても困るんだけど。
Understandable?
なんだか男が言いづらい話題になってきたな。
That's fine.
とりあえずローテーションを組んで休憩を取ろうか。
Psychic Kyoin makes that suggestion and voice plays for the loudspeakers.
2年 A組三塚さん、職員室まで来てください。2年 A組三塚さん、職員室まで来てください。
Well, Ayase gets no breaks apparently.
あれ、呼び出したね。
Poor Ayase, dude.
発表祭の最中にわざわざ呼び出しとは一体何だろう。 閉幕の時に一曲歌う件かな。
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that.
いえ、実は発表祭の取材が1件入っているので、そのインタビューに呼ばれているんです。
Like, dang, she has to stay working. I feel bad for her.
そうだったの？時間に余裕ができてからで問題ないという話だったんですけど。
I guess I just got tired of waiting. Not really surprised, but yeah, this is bad for me.
取材にしろ別の要件にしろ、ちゃんと言って確認をした方がいい。
Yeah, what are we gonna do about this?
ちょうど休憩の話もしてたことだしね。
お店のことならお任せあれ。心配はいらないよ。
I think I would rather want to be called while I was working and not when I'm about to take my break. Just saying.
ですけど。
I still have to hear anything back from Dad. I can't exactly put my foot down and demand she not go. That'd be too weird. And even if she stayed here, I imagine Kakimoto-sensei would eventually just come here and get her herself. If that happens, we'd lose the ability to strike first. If we make a move now, on the other hand, we should still be able to make it work. Could you come help me restock our soft drink supply before you go, Mitsukasa-san?
わかりました。
じゃあ補充が終わったらそのまま職員室に向かってくれていいよ。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Can I go ahead and go on my break once I'm done too? I need to go to the bathroom.
いいんじゃないかな。
私も構わないと思う。だが外を出歩くときは着替えた方がいい。いくら発表祭とはいえ、水着でうろつくのはさすがに風紀的にもよろしくない。
It's fine.
分かってます。ちゃんと上から制服を着ますよ。水着でうろちょろするのは私も恥ずかしいですからね。
I wouldn't mind. Alright, let's go get the drinks done.
さっきの放送は聞いた。
Right. I know it's straight from the original mission plan, but I'm asking for permission to commence the operation now. If we don't act, all the planning we did will be for naught.
分かった。だが一網打尽にするためにもタイミングはこちらに任せてくれ。
Got it?
もし相手が罠にかかってもお前は無理に動くな。俺たちを信用してほしい。
Copy that. So yeah, I want you to hide here, just like we discussed beforehand.
それは分かったけど、有原くんが身代わりになるなんて本当に可能なの？
What? How the fuck are we gonna do that? The heck? Yep. We got all necessary pieces for it to work. How? Oh wait, we got the illusion guy, right? I take out a card from my pocket. This card, as you might guess, has memory fiber infused with Suga Hideo's Astrons imprinted on it. This here basically allows me to visually deceive anyone around me. I should have no trouble getting them to believe I'm you. Alright, I'm gonna leave now, so that means you'll be left on your own. But don't panic. Just stay calm if anything happens. Keep this communicator on you. You should be able to get in contact with my boss through it.
分かった。でも
Yeah?
本当にこの作戦で行くの？
Is there something you're unsure about?
だってやっぱり私の身代わりで有原くんを危険にさらすなんてこと。
Don't worry, I'm used to this. I mean, we can't let these guys continue targeting you forever, can we?
それはそうなんだけど、緊張というかその心配だから。
Aw, thanks, Ayase. I appreciate that. I'm glad you care.
何よ。
Nothing, sorry. I just didn't expect you to actually be worried about me.
私のことなんだと思ってる？
I'm sorry.
心配ぐらいするわよ普通。
Sorry, I didn't mean to insinuate anything. It's just an immediate thought that came to mind. Either way, I can't allow you to be direct bait, and it's too late in the game to change up our plans.
それは。
Just trust me. I'll keep you safe no matter what. Aw. Out of nowhere, she suddenly takes my hand. Oh, then squeeze it like she's wishing me good luck. Oh, thank you.
お願いだから無事に戻ってきて。
I'll try my best.
もうあんなことは。
What do you mean? What did you see? See what?
いや、
Ayase?
なんでもない。とにかく気をつけて。
Okay. Yeah, of course. Well, that was interesting. What happened to you? Jeez. Now I'm worried to learn about that now. Alright, I'm commencing the operation.
了解した。
On my countdown. 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! On my mark, I link with the Astrons. However, I don't use my own ability. Instead, I focus mentally on the card and activate the ability stored within the memory fiber material. Suga Hideto's ability. Alright, let's do this. Hello, I'm here as requested.
三塚さんではなく有原くんですか。
How you know?
すみません。なぜだか一瞬有原くんと三塚さんを見間違えてしまって、変ですね。
I guess the effect wore off when she heard my voice.
それでどうしました？
Well, fuck. Mitsukasa-san was called here on the intercom, and I came here on her behalf. It's still pretty crowded at our cafe right now, so she wanted me to tell you that she wants to wait a little longer.
そうですか。わかりました。わざわざありがとうございます。
If you don't mind me asking, is this about the interview?
はい。柿本先生からまだ来ていないかと確認があったので、もう少し時間がかかること、私の方から柿本先生に伝えておきます。
Thank you. Okay, so we can't talk for this. I take my time walking back to the pool after leaving the faculty room. Well, as long as I don't speak, I'll be able to masquerade as Mitsukasa-san. What just happened if the teacher is proof enough of that? It also means my area of effect reached all the way to the faculty room when I activated the ability at the pool. It was probably still there during that. Looks like a little trick is working just like I want it to. This school has a massive campus. And the fair visitors are allowed to enter most buildings aside from the research building. That includes the student dormitories. Nami has an extraordinarily high link value, yet even she wouldn't be able to cover this entire campus if she activated that ability by herself. That's a relatively simple solution. If one isn't enough, then we just use more. The SFD members whom we have strategically positioned around the school could all activate Suga Hideto's ability at the same time. Dang, nice. That's insane. That would consequently allow us to deceive quite literally every person currently on the school campus. That deception, of course, being that Arihara Satoru has the appearance of Mitsukasa Ayase. Luckily for us, it turned out that Suga Hideto's ability isn't one that's terribly hard to control, like Nanami's is, for instance. Also lucky is the fact that you don't need to physically be in the same location as the object or person you manipulate people's perception of. Using photos and the like instead works just fine. It should be safe for us to assume that I have the appearance of Mitsukasa-san to everyone right now. The teacher's initial reaction is solid proof that it's working. And hopefully the assailants are going to capitalize on this opportunity now that I'm walking in the hallways all by myself. Oh. Are you the assailants? They look like Yakuza. And like clockwork, two people appear in front of me blocking my way. There's a tall man with a lean build and a larger muscular guy. Their physiques may be near opposites, but what they do have in common is that their bodies are both very well trained. I can tell even from above the suits they have on. Hello.
Mitsukasa Ayase-san.
Yeah, that's me. The silent guy in the front addresses me politely. His eyes are terrifying. His tone may be soft, but his eyes have an icy cold glint. Yes. As my body tenses up, I shout with glee in my mind. The bastards fell for it. I was a bit worried since we had no real proof that they'd come here and attack. And now that they're here, I know we were right. But this is still too early for celebrations. Instead, I conceal my relief and feign bewilderment.
抵抗は無駄です。命を無駄に散らしたくもないでしょう。
Yeah, we can't talk though. We just gotta be silent.
我々と一緒に来てくれますね。
Are we gonna shake our head? I turn around, hoping to flee, but there are two more men wearing similar suits blocking that side of the hallway. Fuck. They've got me cornered. SOS. The SFD don't seem to be making any moves just yet. Accordingly, I obediently go with the men. This is what Dad instructed me to do. Oh, okay. It's part of the plan.
化け物が相手だとは聞いていたが、拍子抜けだな。所詮は学生か。
Wow, you said mutant, huh? It's messed up.
この発表祭とやらも文化祭の延長上のようなものだし。まあ、中には気持ち悪い出し物も混じってはいるようだが。
You best not be talking about the bikini cafe, alright? Don't hate on Chisaki's idea.
というか、何か返事ぐらいしてくれないかな。俺たちは命を取るような真似するつもりはないよ。
I'm afraid just looking at your eyes, though.
おい、 いい加減黙ったらどうだ。喋りすぎだ。
Dang. So the guy shrugs his shoulders in response to the big guy's chiding.
命が欲しければさっさと歩け。いくらアストラル使いだろうと引き金を引く方が早い。
Did you just threaten to shoot me? Ah, he's right. Astral abilities don't make you a god. There are 4 enemies in total, 2 in front of me and 2 behind, and all carrying guns. Dad, help. Sure, I could try a surprise attack, but the risk is far too great. I
悪い
wouldn't.
けど、このまま一緒に来てもらうよ。
Okay. What's holding up Dad and the others? I don't know. I'm scared. I don't even know where these guys are gonna take me. Somewhere off campus or what?
警備の方は問題ない。それにカメラはマンティスの支配下にある。
Who the fuck is Mantis?
今もカメラでこちらを監視しつつ映像をごまかしているはずだ。証拠は残らないさ。そうか。
There was nothing in the system and Nanami checked yesterday. Maybe that's the reason it took them so long to make a move. They were busy hacking the security earlier in the day. This isn't looking good. Dad, hurry up, please.
妙だ。何がだ。この子、大人すぎやしないか。
No, it's your imagination.
今のセキュリティの話を聞いても動揺しない。
It's changing now.
そもそも事情を尋ねてくることすらしない。まるでこうなることを分かっていたみたいじゃないか。
Pop, they're too smart.
何？ それにプールにいたあの少年はどうした？
He left to go to the bathroom.
彼はずっと彼女を守るような動きを見せていた。なのに今はどこにいる？なぜ彼女を一人にした？
So can we have someone like an SFD use the memory fiber to like imitate us?
考えすぎだ。所詮はガキだぞ。同年代の異性にいいところを見せようとはしゃいでいただけだろ。
Yes, that's right, Broly guy. That's right. That's what we were doing.
Mitsukasa Ayaseはここにいるんだ。このまま連れて行けばいい。それはそうだが。
Thank goodness only one of them is smart. Things not adding up is precisely what breaks the misperception of this ability. And the guy's glaring at me right now. Don't tell me he's noticed.
いや、そうだな。ここで時間を潰している暇はないな。
Okay, good. Looks like the effect is still working. I heave a sigh of relief inside my mind when suddenly I hear a voice. It's that guy to check something. Okay. I need to make sure I was still recording because my computer's acting weird for a minute. Oh, there's Mantis. I tried my hearing for my ability, which allows me to pick up a voice from the guy's radio earpiece. Hermit.
こちらハーミット。対象の身柄を確保しました。移動中です。
The slender man raises his arm and speaks into the mic attached in the cuff of his suit.
事前の作戦通りに移動していますが、何か。
No, don't do it. Close your eyes. Darn it! Flop you too, Mantis. Ugh. Fuck. Of course they'd have people off campus. Ship, Dad, help. SOS. My cover is definitely blown now. I guess it's time to do this. Take the gun. It's do or die. Take the initiative and strike while the man is still processing what his pal said. Nice. Take the gun. A special guy behind me was pushing me in the jaw and kicked his buddy sitting next to him in the head. They both fall down unconscious as intended. There are only 2 left now. The slender guy and the big guy, both of who are in front of me. Oof. Can we take on the big guy? The big guy simply stands there wide-eyed, but the slender guy on the other hand reacts immediately. He already has a handgun drawn with a silencer attached. Oh, jeez. Where are you, Dad? And the moment he takes aim at me, he pulls the trigger. White smoke erupts from the silencer, and the bullet flies up, skybound. I successfully managed to kick the gun upwards just a split second before the shot went off. Nice. Now his arm's been pressed up, I close in on him and swiftly drive my elbow into his chest. Dang, what a badass. Why you all have guns? At this point, the big guy has his gun drawn and taken aim. For a bit of quick thinking, I further stunned the guy in front of me as hostage. His finger luckily stopped before he could pull the trigger. Nice. Now that I have an opening, I rush in on him. I close the gap between us in a fraction of a second and tackle him. His face contorts in pain, but he's still able to withstand the blow and keep on his feet. That makes sense? A violent struggle ensues as we fight for control of the gun in his hand. Bastard! I fortunately managed to sink my knee into his solar plexus. I'll miss everything that's going on. Dang. Ow. He gasps for air and let's go with the gun. Oh, get it. Get it. However, at the same time, I feel a sudden scorching pain in my left leg. Ah, fuck. Nanami, I need healing. He pulled out a knife with his other hand without me noticing. Fuck. The tip of the blade is coated in red. Where the fuck is our backup? Where's our backup? He thrust the bloodstained knife forward. I somehow managed to control my body and dodge the attack. I then feel a sharp, searing pain in my leg. Oof. Crap. I flinched in response to it, and he used that chance to slash my arm with his knife. Another sharp jolt of pain rushes through my brain as I look to the ground and see more blood splattering the pavement. It's terrifying. This guy's gonna kill me if I don't do something. Stop it. I froze my brain to release adrenaline via my ability. I'm shutting out the pain and managed to avoid repeated stabs. My leg's giving out. Fuck, I'm gonna fall. It's so heavy and hard to move that it doesn't even feel like my own leg anymore. If I don't do something and fast, I'm fucked. My instincts are screaming red alert, telling me to regain my footing. My body just won't cooperate. I still narrowly managed to evade his frenzied thrust, but eventually my luck runs out. Nanami! I'm forced to trust my body too much. I lose balance as a result and fall to the ground on one of my knees. Fuck! I quickly get a hold of myself and look up to find the cold barrel of a gun pointed at my face. Well, this plan went horribly. I don't wanna. I flexibly cover my face with my arms, and my astral ability is hardly able to stop a bullet. A quick puff of gunshot resounds. White smoke rises as I smell the scent of gunpowder. What? A bullet gouges my skin and brace myself for the pain that is soon to ensue. What happened? But the one who screams out in pain, oddly enough, isn't me. Did Ayase come to save us with the force field thing? The big guy was shot. His handgun falls right to the ground. So Dad, how'd you do that? Dad scowls at the man as he coldly orders him to surrender. Because he said we felt the bullet graze our skin, so how'd you reflect it? The man immediately tries to take his gun with his free hand. Thank you, Dad. But an invisible person grabs hold of him and thrusts him down on the ground. One of my fellow SFD members using a camouflage uniform. Hey. Nice. Dude, we just barely got saved. Yeah, get him, Dad, get him. Once the guy finally resigns himself to arrest, my invisible colleagues skillfully disarm him. Following that, they search his collar and neck and find his transmitter in the process. After finally confiscating his phone and wallet, they tie him up. Oh, that's why it took so long. I mean, at least you got here eventually. No, it was solely my fault for engaging in combat with them. Yeah, it was a close run-in. I received lacerations in 2 spots. There's been significant bleeding, but no major arteries or nerves were hit. That's fine. I know and understand. Yeah. I need a cloth or something to stop the bleeding.
これを使え。
Thank you. I filmed me tie the cloth you gave me around the wound area. It still hurts like hell, but I can move. The blood loss is pretty bad, but once Nanami gets here, she should be able to heal everything back to normal. No stitches required. Dude, that's awesome. Wish I had an Nanami. I had to get so many stitches. Go ahead and withdraw. If a civilian sees you here, we'll be in trouble.
わかった。すまないが、そうさせてもらう。
I'll give you the full report of things later.
あ、任務ご苦労だったな、サトル。
Thanks. Oh.
サトルくん
Ooh, freaking Nelly. Nanami, I need healing. Sorry for making you run all the way out here.
有原くん、違う
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, Mitsukasa-san came with you? Man, they still have the bikinis on and everything. Yeah. That helps. Helps a lot, yeah. They were probably too worried to waste time changing after they heard I'd been injured. Not me I fully expected, but it's a bit of a surprise to see Mitsukasa-san so concerned.
だって切られてひどい怪我をしたって聞いたら心配になりますよ。
そうだよ、サトルくん。それで傷の具合は
I'm managing. I'm fine. The guy just slashed me a couple of times with his knife. So, would you mind healing the cuts for me?
うん、すぐに治すから。
Places her hands on my leg wound. Nami closes her eyes, skipping out entirely on her silly chance. Not a second later, I feel that familiar sensation of warmth spreading through my body. The pain in my thigh subsides and my whole body relaxes. Almost like the tension all escaped at once when she healed me.
すごい。本当に治るんですね。
Thanks, Nanami. The pain's all gone now.
まだダメ。ちゃんと治さないと。
Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks. I immediately stopped moving at her very stern prompting. I don't think I've ever heard her sound so angry. The anger she's feeling right now isn't normal anger. Are you still worried? Look, we all got the bad guys. Everything's fine now. God's gonna do the...
お兄ちゃん
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
私の能力はあくまで自分の治癒力で怪我を治すだけなんだよ。
Okay.
今回だって少しずれてたら私じゃどうしようもなかったかもしれないんだから。
Oof, dang. Oh, jeez, I see. Sorry. I'll be more careful next time.
次なんてなくていいから。というか次があると困る。
I'm sorry, Nanami. I'm sorry I worried you so much.
そうだよ。心配したんだよ。全然戻ってこないし、怪我をしたって連絡が来るし、すごく心配したんだから。お兄ちゃんのバカ。
Oh. You're right. I need to learn to protect myself too. Promise I'll do better.
そんなこと言って結局怪我ばっかりするんだから。
I know, and I'm reforming my ways now. But still, thanks for always healing me, Nanami.
またそんな適当なことばっかり言って。
I mean it. Place my hand on her head and ruffle her hair. Head pats with Nanami again. For being very sweet. Both the lacerations on my thigh and arm are completely closed up and healed. But I still stay obediently where I am. What?
二人だとそんな雰囲気なのかと思って。いつもの感じとは随分違って甘いんですね、有原くん。それに七海さんも。
それは違うんです。私は別に。
No need to lie, Nanami.
別に照れなくても兄弟仲がいいのは素晴らしいことですよ。
はい、これでおしまい。もう平気だよね。
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks again, Nanami.
お兄ちゃんもお疲れ様。
She responds in kind, but still looks a bit miffed. And thank you too, Mitsukasa-san.
何が？お礼を言うのは私だと思うんですけど。
Oh, remember how you held my hands before I left? That little good luck charm is probably what kept me from dying.
あんなの気休めですらないことです。
It wasn't empty to me. More than you think. A little bit of comfort can go a long way in life or death situations. He then frowned slightly in evident displeasure. Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned life or death. Probably just made her feel even more guilty. It seemed like it reminded her of something, which I'm very curious about. I also kind of feel like there's more to it than that. Yeah, same. Well, I better head back to the pool now.
そうだった。調理担当が2人ともこっちに来ちゃってるから。
Oh yeah, huh? Oh no. Well, rip the cafe. That sounds like a bit of a problem.
レシピは覚えてもらってるから少しぐらいは平気だと思うけど。
Okay, that's good then.
急ぎましょう、ナナミさん。はい。
Both our chefs left. Ooh.
16時になりました。これにて声優発表祭を閉幕いたします。
Ooh, freaking Nelly, man. I can hear a loud applause in the distance. The fair has thus concluded peacefully, and nobody will ever have to know what took place behind the curtains. It was quite the ordeal, but in the end, our efforts were rewarded. The men we've taken into custody won't be handed over to the police. They're now going to undergo through interrogation from the SFD. It'll be more difficult for them to hide things this time around. Especially since we caught the entire group, not just one or two. But I'll let Dad handle all that stuff. My mission is done. Today was a great day. You know, other than almost getting murdered, but you know, yeah. But the Bikini Cafe was, yeah, that was great, yeah. A cafe for the fair was a smashing success. We also caught the people who've been after Mitsukasa-san. A double victory. I couldn't think of a more satisfying way to close out the Expo fair. Following Mitsukasa-san's performance, the Astral Expo fair concluded as scheduled. Many things happened today, from the cafe to the confrontation for would-be kidnappers. I could tell the fatigue had gotten into her. Once she walked up on stage, she put on a bright smile and held it from beginning to end. And that energy was contagious. Everyone in the crowd was having a good time. Even though it was only one song, the concert was a resounding success. Thanks to that, the fair ended on a high note. As much as she complained about having to do it, that was one fantastic concert. It really left an impression on me, which is why I'm currently heading to the school building instead of my dorm. I want to congratulate her on a job well done. I heard she was going to make a stop by the president's room before going to her dorm room. Probably to change, I'm guessing. I definitely wouldn't want to walk around inside in that concert outfit if I was... Well, it was a concert outfit, I won't see it. Honestly, I'm not sure if she'll snap at me or if I congratulate her and praise the performance, but... As long as I sound sincere enough, it should be fine. Along the way, I suddenly spot two silhouettes standing in the dark hallway. Is that Mitsukasa and Principal Issei? What's going on here? Alright, well, we got to find out what's going on here next time. But yeah, the Astral Expo Fair was super awesome. Bikini Cafe, like I said, was great too. Now we took care of those people that were after Ayase. Thank goodness. Woo Nelly, man, that was crazy. Freaking crazy. Goodness freaking gracious, man. So, I saved the game, and apparently, I actually got onto Ayase's route. So, this is going to be something I rarely ever do. So don't expect it to be the norm or for me to do it often at all. But because Ayase is the main girl, I actually honestly did have every intention of doing her route last. I know I didn't do that in Angelic Chaos of Noah. That's because that was different. I love Noah way too much to wait. But in most cases, I actually do prefer to do the main girl last. So, and I'm sure you guys like prefer that as well. So I don't think anyone's really going to complain about this anyway. But I'm just letting you guys know right now at the end of this video, just so you guys know. I'm going to say it again at the start of the next video too. So in case anyone misses this part. But yeah, we are going to go back here. I don't even know how I thought I was making all the choices for Nanami. But I don't know what happened. I mean, I know I made that one time to go see Ayase, but yeah. But yeah, so we're all going to go back there in the next video, just so you guys know. And like I said, don't expect this to be the norm though. I'm not usually going to go back, except in cases like these. And also, I still don't care about doing recommended route orders, but like for the main girl, I do usually want to do the routes last. I still don't care about recommended route orders, okay though? So don't ask me to do recommended route order. I'm just letting you guys know.